Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to this episode of Beer and Booze with B-Rad. I am your host, B-Rad, and let's start the show off right. If you're going to drink, don't drive. If you're going to drive, don't drink. And something near and dear to my heart, 22 veterans died daily, PTSD, suicide. So let's bring awareness to this disease. And sometimes if you acknowledge these individuals that have this, you could possibly save their life with just a simple hello, hi, ask them how they're doing, how they've been, maybe lend an ear. Sometimes it's therapeutic for someone to get things off their chest, and sometimes it's therapeutic for them to listen to someone and help solve their problems. All right, I've got another great beer for you today. These guys are kind of one of the more popular craft breweries, I feel. I mean, because I hear about it quite a bit, and they're at like some of these beer festivals and stuff that I go to and stuff, and they got quite a reputable name, I feel, at least here in the Midwest. If you're on either the coast, I don't know. I mean, but this is Odell Brewing Company, and they are out of Colorado. Yeah, Fort Collins, Colorado. Ripe tropical mango and bright crispy hops combined to shake the senses in the Imperial Mango IPA. Complex hop notes of tangerine and grapefruit meld with subtly sweet mango to create a bold and juicy IPA. And everyone knows I love just like the mango infused IPAs, especially because I love IPAs. And I think when you put especially when you're doing a citrus hop and like most of these IPAs, and then you put like orange or grapefruit or pineapple or mango, it doesn't matter, man. I think it's just always a good combination and you can always get a different taste from different brewers. All right, let's get on with it. I did not review the last beer I did, Artwork. I like it. It's got some type of crazy elephant shaking down a mango tree, and hence tree shaker and stuff. I like it. And then, they got the little thing, and this is a limited, I guess. So either they're making it, I don't know, making it one time and they're done. I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe sales will be good enough where they, I'm going to give this can a 3.8. As far as rating, I kind of just rate Artwork on my own. That's probably something you're not going to find at Beer Advocate or Untapped app. You might, I don't know. But I just like rating it because I feel, Artwork and stuff with craft beers goes together, especially at helping me purchase the beers, because if it catches my eye and stuff, I'm more prone to purchase it. Actually, for an IPA, this has got a really clear taste. It's got a good head on it. Clear taste. It's kind of clear looking, goldish, orangish, I guess. Great head on it, and it's kind of got medium to large bubbles in there, believe it or not, and they're not dissipating. So great carbonation in this, and great color. And so the head, I'm gonna give. What did I say? I give the head. I'm gonna give the head a 3.8. I'm gonna give the color a 3.8. You can most definitely smell that mango, citrusy. I call it piney, but it's probably the hop in it. And I think some other beer reviewers refer to it as piney. Let's go ahead and give her a taste. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, the subtle sweetness of the mango, not real sweet, mind you. And then you have the freaking the hop, so the flavor of the hops kicking in the mouth, and then afterwards you kind of have like a sweet, like the mango comes through again, like a sweeter mango aftertaste. Wow. As far as mango IPAs, man, this is one of my. I like it. I mean, this must definitely be a beer to sit around with some friends and tell some stories with. An actual, hey, come over to my house and I'm serving this up. If someone likes that, I mean, craft beers are so versatile and stuff, but something that they're filling. Okay, that's why I think like the light beers are like number one beers in America because people can drink a lot of them, and they don't have the calorie content in them, and they just don't fill you up and stuff, like that. So I don't know what the balance is between getting drunk. Let's see if the ABV's on this. I don't see it. Oh, this says Ball on it. They make cans now. I don't know what to. I guess it just depends to you. I kind of am in the last about 4 or 5 years. I've gotten into the craft beer. I've been a turd. I've liked just like Bud Light, Miller Lite most of the time, and I actually sat beside a place when I was self-employed. I sat beside a place, and me and my good friend Gary, sometimes he'd come over and help me clean cars, and I'd take him out for beers. So we'd go over to this place called the Anchor, and the Anchor serves a lot of craft beers. So man, we'd have 2 or 3 craft beers, man, and we're feeling a buzz. And not only do these craft beers give us a buzz, okay, because that's beside the point. These craft beers were very flavorful, and I found the flavor coming from the IPAs. That's why IPA is one of my favorites. You could really enjoy a stout, maybe, or a Gosa, or a sour. To each his own. I mean, I like to be adventurous, even though I don't care for stouts. I still will try them because every now and then I come across one that's very flavorful and delightful and stuff like that. All right, let's say you find yourself in Fort Collins, Colorado. You're minding your own business, and there's this guy with a patch on. He is a Marine, and he is always searching for that free beer. Who wouldn't? The best beer is free beer, near beer, of course, says a wise man. And so this part where I like to call it, well, I don't know if I rated this. Gosh dang. I'm sorry for breaking up my content here. It's got a really good taste. I'm going to give a taste of 3.8. The next is Chugability is something that I created. I created to give you the unfair advantage against professional drinkers that may challenge you into a chug-off in a bar or at a family reunion or a party or what have it and stuff. That way you don't have to buy that individual beer that individual will buy you a beer. And then, who knows, man, you guys could bond over this, become best of friends, especially if you're doing this with Casey, because Casey's just that friendly of a guy, and he makes friends with everyone. Of course, he's made friends with me. That's why I'm not making fun of him. I'm just giving him credit for this. All right, Chugability. It went down slow at first because I had a burp. All right. This is part of my show where I like to pay tribute to the men and women that sacrificed it all. I love America. I hope you love America too. All right. Of course, always the chesty pull wherever you are. Nice and flavorful with IPA. All right, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Brad Lance, Lupe Gomez, Scott Losky, Chad Schwinn, Stony Vineyards. Anyone else that wants to hit the like button or something, I can see I'm banned for 30 days on Facebook, but let me know you're watching just by hitting the like button or something. Leave me a message, whatever, however you want to communicate. That's fine with me. I love sharing the history of the craft beer, the breweries that craft these beers, man. And I feel today, man, there's just so many excellent craft breweries out there, very talented. gentlemen or women out there, maybe, and that are creating these beers, creating insane flavors and recipes and stuff like that. So hit the like button, please subscribe, give me another watch, share the shit out of this. I don't know, but thank you very much for watching, and of course, always simplify.